Hey everyone, welcome back. We've got the Empyrea Part 2 full walkthrough starting here today. And just this morning, it was released on live servers.
Yeah.
So, we're going to be going through this one. This walkthrough is going to be the Life in Storm full dialogue. So we're going to listen to everything that Empyrea Part 2 has to offer for the dialogue and the story and everything like that.
So the super long one, that's going to take us forever.
Yep, we're going to start with this one. And it's going to be fun, though. I like listening to everything, so I got to do it in one walkthrough.
I have a note for you from that Spark chap, because apparently I'm the Arcanum postman, too. The note reads... Wizard, Captain Pork and I have returned to Ariel to refine the intra-ethereal navigational system, as well as study the enigmatic ether. Ugh, and there's a page of technobabble. He says they're installing sensors, blah blah, terra-peptide fluctuations, and he ends with... All this, of course, is for naught without young Mallory. Please consult with Beans and the scholars, then rendezvous with us in Nowhere Village. Well, you heard the Nimbari. Scholar Xander and the surly Pigman are looking after Mallory in Recovery Room A. Go on, then.
Okay. I'm loading stuff in still.
It's loading the Wizard City root system.
Wow.
That's
I saw that in the
Bartleby projection. Ooh, that's...
I saw it. Bartleby sick.
Bartleby sick. Oh, dang. You just see that loading in.
It was like really fast. Okay, here we go.
The other recovery
Back in
room.
here.
Well, looky what the fire cat dragged in. I was beginning to worry you were stuck in some interminable dungeon. I wish I could tell you you missed a lot, but unfortunately there's been little more than nervous frustration here.
Beans and Xander have been working tirelessly to keep Mallory's body alive, but the poor little darling is only getting worse.
We've pored over every text available, from ancient scrolls to Captain Pork's Empyrea mission report, but we're no closer to reviving Mallory.
The vitality boluses have always been a temporary solution. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of precedent for reviving a semi-divine entity.
Medical science and magic are both stumped. It seems as if her spirit is lost. The only person who can wake up Mallory is Mallory.
Well, there is still one last experimental enchantment we can try, but it's incredibly risky. We'll need you to go out and procure the active galactic nucleus of a juvenile neutron star.
You'll do no such thing. There will be no experiments conducted on any of my students without my direct supervision.
Ambrose! How'd you get... You can't just barge in here and tell me how to care for my daughter!
With all due respect, Baba Yaga, Mallory is more than just your injured child. She's the key to whether or not we all live or die. You Arcanum scholars have no right to make unilateral decisions that affect the outcome of the entire spiral.
There are those of us who have dealt with and fought against Spider and the forces of Shadow.
We got the T-pose Diego here.
Not only that, but we are the ones on the ground, dealing firsthand with Raven's mysterious Lupulum incursions.
Lupulum incursions? Impossible! The Lupulum are guardians, not soldiers. They never leave the light temples.
Yes, well they do now. Had any of you asked, you know that reports of Lupulum sightings have come from every corner of the spiral.
Lupulum incursions? That news is overwhelming. Clearly, the only hope the spiral has is for all of us to work together.
I'm glad you finally see it that way, Scholar Verga. There's much to discuss. Oh, but first, Wizard, a moment.
Wants to speak with us in private. The fact that Diego's still T-posing back.
Hey.
Lost in all this confusion.
That's how he
the fact
is.
that our dear old Bartleby's condition is also deteriorating. He cannot go on like this much longer. Even with his eye of history back, Bartleby's only able to mutter fragmented sentences, mostly calling out for Mallory. Ooh, and you. Actually, he has requested you specifically. I know you're in the middle of something, Wizard, but desperate times call for desperate measures. None of this business with Raven and Spider will matter if Bartleby dies. We must go to Ravenwood and help the great tree. Let's be off.
Okay, bye, Diego.
I just saw him in the corner.
Have fun.
Help Bartleby and Ravenwood. Here we go. Come to help.
First time getting the life spell.
Oh yeah, solo time.
I never got that in Testrom.
I haven't gotten this one either. I haven't gotten the storm one, even though many people have seen it. Oh, you're using that mount?
Well, for now. I'll switch soon.
No. No. Come back. Just find the wizard. Just come back. The key. Mallory. Wizard. Help.
When you're sick, trying to stay home from school.
Mom,
Be still, my old
I can't.
friend. Look, I brought the wizard as you requested. Melinda, has there been any change?
Only for the worse, I'm afraid. His leaves lose color by the minute. He may not have much time left. Bartleby's entire root system is being ravaged by a virulent pestilence, rendering him unable to do much more than mutter to himself.
The pestilence was born of powerful magic, the likes of which I've never encountered before. And it's getting stronger. We believe it was delivered here by that anomalous cold wind that blew in during your graduation. Oh, if only we hadn't been so preoccupied then.
Wizard, complete the ritual. The spring's eternal. Please, hurry. I need your help.
Be strong, old friend. Help is on the way. Wizard, that ritual Bartleby just spoke of is the arboreal ritual. And it is why you are here. The arboreal ritual is a test to determine the one true champion of the great tree, the steward of tree magic, BARTLEBY'S, SCION. Many have attempted the ritual, but none have succeeded, including me. But Bartleby seems to think your luck may be different.
Hurry, wizard. The springs must remain pure.
The Springs Eternal is the source of all the life-giving water throughout the spiral, and it originates directly under Bartleby. If the Springs Eternal become poisoned, the entire spiral won't be far behind.
Yes, but there won't be anything for the pestilence to poison if Bartleby can't revive Mallory.
That is why you are here, Wizard. You see, Bartleby's root system is a sacred place. The altar where the arboreal ritual is conducted is guarded by ancient forest spirits.
Wizard, complete the ritual. Mallory is the key. I cannot hold it back. Help me. Help her. Just hurry.
There's no time to waste. Melinda, prepare the wizard for the arboreal ritual. I must consult with the Arcanum and the Council of Light. Go fulfill your destiny, wizard. Hold tight, dear Bartleby. Help is on the way, we hope.
To complete the arboreal ritual, you must collect the first spring leaf from each of the original spell trees. Go, run.
Better go fast.
A lot of dialogue.
Huge dialogue.
The word on the wind is that you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual. That's electrifying. My spring leaf is yours. Just help Bartleby.
Dang.
You seek my spring leaf, so you are to attempt the arboreal ritual. The news gives me chill. My spring leaf is all yours.
Hello, wizard. I'm so glad it's you that has come to help us all.
Ivan.
Please,
What does
take
a fiery
this spring leaf,
spring
with
leaf
my
look like?
fiery blessing.
A leaf on fire.
Let me just put that in my bag. Okay, thanks. Sets the whole bag on fire. All right.
Dearest wizard, I do wish we were meeting under better circumstances.
But please, take my spring leaf. Just help Bartleby.
Hello, wizard. You need my spring leaf? I sensed that life magic was strong with you, but I had no idea you could be SCION material. Take my first spring leaf with my blessing, old friend. Good luck with the arboreal ritual, and please help our Bartleby.
At least Mortis is loaded this time.
And then we have to go all the way to Krokotopia.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to get to Mortis.
Forgive me, wizard. I'm in no mood to chat. Death stalks the great tree, and I'm powerless to help him. What's that? You are going to attempt the arboreal ritual? Then you will need my spring leaf. Take it with my blessing.
This guy doesn't even have leaves.
Take my branch.
Take this branch.
Maybe he has like fallen leaves, like you know in fall when the trees
I
look
guess.
dead. Guess we'll take a dead leaf.
Okay, faster way is this way.
Time to go to my pineapple friend.
Niles, you need help. Actually, we need help.
We need your help. Give me your coconut from your tree.
Give me a coconut. We don't need a leaf.
No, coconuts only. Just gonna slowly bounce.
I'll
over there.
switch to the the bouncy, you know, ox mount when we get to the main like story
It's
part.
actually kind of noisy.
Oh, hello! It's been far too long. What brings you back to our sandy section of the spiral? Oh, you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual? Then you're going to need my first spring leaf, I suppose. It's all yours. I've a good feeling this will be the
He's like,
last time I'll be given
I'll give
one.
it to you.
Whoa!
Guess going to my house would be faster.
Yep.
He was shook.
It's gonna be funny if we both have the ox mounts and when we get to the aeroplanes and we have to.
Oh gosh.
Do you get to defeat him for a quest?
Yes.
Ooh, that's gonna be sad. Oh, she's right here.
Ah, good. You have all 7 spring leaves. According to the ancient texts, you now have everything you will need to perform the arboreal ritual. To complete the ritual, you'll place the 7 spring leaves along with a lock of your hair into the ceremonial bowl upon the arboreal altar. Unfortunately, the ancient texts do not describe what will follow, probably because it's never been completed by anyone. However, we do know that the SCION will be granted access to Bartleby's sacred root system. I wish I could accompany you. However, this path is reserved for you alone. Be diligent, but swift. We are all counting on you.
I'm going in. I have to put on my solo gear. Here we
Solo
go.
life. Here we go.
Solo life set. I set it up just for this. Oh, and I have the mount equipped. Okay, good.
Boing,
See,
boing,
I put
boing.
the boingy mount on this.
It's literally. Oh.
I don't have a deck set up though. Oh, and they're live. Okay.
Forest lore time.
Dang it, I set this deck just for... Hold on, do I have a different one? Accuracy. I set up this one just for jading, but you know.
Time to see our favorite forest lord
Here
spell.
we go. You guys ready? I never hit, so this should be fun for you.
Oh, life's
this.
not a good hitting school.
Actually, these guys aren't even bosses. I don't need that. I'm putting a 1 heal.
1 heal. Okay.
Things go real bad.
Oh,
Forest
wait.
Lord, I need 2 of you. And then I need a hit that'll, like, help me clean up. Things are bad. I don't know. Oh, I got shadow hits, of course. Get that out of here.
Wings of Fate.
No, I'm not putting Wings of Fate in. Okay, I need Mass Life Prism. Is that good?
I think you'll
Only the worthy may approach the arboreal
Alright.
altar. You possess the 7 spring leaves, but have you the will
By the
of
way,
the
I did
great
get a shadow pit
trees,
first turn.
Scion?
This is gonna be fun. Oh,
I struggled on that, on my death just slightly.
are they life for you?
Yes,
Wow, that's easy then.
I got a shot first turn too, but I'm trying to go slow so then you can catch up.
Okay. Going with this.
They do put up a bubble for you sometimes. They did for me. Maybe that'll
I'm
help.
looking for Prism.
By the way, they are very blocky. They both of them block my crit.
I don't probably have that much crit. Oh, is this the spider that puts it up? Yes, thank you for the help. I need it. Just give me a prism.
Before I continue, I'll just walk through so that
Give me a
it can
prism.
be-
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
your pet's name is Baby Buddy.
Baby Buddy's gonna help. This pet's really bad, by the way. I have no good life hitting pet.
You should have to my Kookaburra. Get you a decent one. But you've never hit on your life, so.
Only when I'm forced to. And I have
Hey.
both Cabal's pieces of gear.
That's how I felt on my death when we did this in test room. I was like, I'm forced to hit on my death, and I don't want to.
So it always happens. Alright. I have 2 blades. How much else do they have? 3,000?
Look at those
Oh, I don't.
pips,
Wait, I don't have enough
though.
pips. Never mind. Wait, do I have any?
Oh,
I don't have anything. 50 and 40. I should not have enchanted that, but whatever. This is for next hit.
I mean, the roots are cute.
How am I not getting any power pips?
Let me look at what your power pip percentage
This is what happens with Cabal's gear.
Am I gonna laugh real hard? What is it? 77%. That's
not like
why.
complete garbage though.
But you have 9% shadow pip. I don't understand why
And no shadow.
we're lacking on the shadow.
Even if I did have a shadow though, this is my best hit.
Okay. My favorite spell.
All we got.
The music in here is different. I'm sitting here listening to it, it's different. Crit. Oh.
Get him. Yeah, I had to repeat blade, so. Oh, but I boost because he also has the aura. Oh yeah,
Great job.
we're good.
Beautiful execution.
Amazing life hitting.
You've proven your will, newcomer.
I'm 27.
Now, place the 7 spring leaves and the lock of your hair upon the arboreal altar. Only fate can determine if you are or are not the great tree's scion.
Come on, baby buddy.
The altar has accepted your offering. Bartleby be praised. The scion has emerged.
Bartleby
and
be
none to
praised.
That door is amazing.
Oh my.
Blessed scion, please hear our plea.
Your magic is now infused with the might of the trees. Accept and wield this spell with the dignity, discretion, and grace of the great tree. From the time Bartleby took root here above the springs eternal, we have guarded this place. Not long ago, a chill wind shook Bartleby to his core, but it was what that wind carried that has wrought such devastation, a virulent rot. We noticed the rot spores immediately. We fought them as best we could, but the rot grew exponentially as it fed upon Bartleby's sacred roots. Eventually, the rot grew into an insatiable pestilence that gnawed through the roots toward the springs eternal, Bartleby's life source. The great tree has done everything he can to keep the destructive disease contained within himself, even locking us root guardians out. However, the root door has opened for you. Please enter and eradicate the pestilence. And be sure to clear any rotted roots you see.
I forgot you get the spell like right away.
Yep, we already got the spell. Definitely take. Oh my gosh, puts max copies of that in.
I know, it's like I'm not
max
using that.
copies of an 11 pip spell.
At least it's not 12 anymore, right?
Oh, I'm in. We're going.
This place looks really cool. Glowy mushrooms.
Too bad you only get here one time. Yes, they're death.
Oh, yeah, see? Ooh. Let's go, little dudes. They're like these little tiny little stars.
Little guy?
I don't trust these guys. I know they're gonna block my crit. Like, I just know it. Maybe, you know what they should make? They should make a life deer knight.
Ooh. That could actually be really good for life.
I know. That's
Especially if you could learn it as a spell.
That would be really good. But instead of doing like overtime damage, it would do heal on you. So it does like a big hit on the enemies and then it heals you.
But then it wouldn't be as good for hitting for life, so...
Well, it'd be like your low pip like hit spell because life does not have one. Just an idea.
Okay, drawing a lot. Stuff I don't need.
One of them fizzled. Wow.
Well, I got power pips this time.
Force Lord's
But
gonna be
I'm
your
not
BFF.
getting any other blades. Ugh. Do I have any side things?
What do you have on your side?
I think Force Lord can do 3,300.
Well, my Stormlord didn't kill him with a blade.
Do I have block? Nope.
No.
Oh my! Did 1,000?
It's okay. I'm not getting any good draws for
Dude.
these guys.
How much is this gonna do?
A lot.
I don't have any block on this. What?
Are you about to die?
I got hit for 2,200 and 1,000 in the same turn.
He's about to die.
And I'm hitting. These little guys do 2,200 damage.
They're good.
Hopefully this just kills. Oh, I should put in my aura too. Alright, I crit, they're dead.
You actually crit on them? Do they block? They might block. One of them blocked mine.
Nope, I'm too good.
We crit through both?
Yep.
Wow.
Insane. Shiny something.
I got a shiny health.
Empyrea Husk Storm Combat. What?
We're not even there yet.
I literally got that already. That's weird. Just using a potion for 6,000 health.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I have any potions. I hope I do.
Same guys. Okay, let me grab my aura. Same guys again. Ooh, shadow.
Dude, one of them always blocks me. Every time. One of them blocks.
Feels so weird hitting on my life.
Well,
I'm running at the boss.
Yeah, the boss is next. I'm about to go do it. Oh, and he's Storm? Hold on.
Okay. Time to get Force Lord. Yep. See how much damage they do this time.
Okay, boss time.
Both hitting. Yeah, he used Wraith on me and
Did mass?
it did a lot. But they both crit too. This time they didn't crit.
Oh, I forgot how low health the next boss you're gonna have. Doesn't have much health.
Oh, you know, just using Force Lord every time. I'm critting.
Wait, you crit that time too?
Yep.
Wow. Too good.
I didn't need the crit though. It still did 4K. Getting 127 gear.
You know, they should do a special battle circuit.
How's
for solo
this?
instances.
You've the smell
That'd be kinda
of
cool.
a delicious tree, but not the look of one. Perhaps a bite or two of your bark will help me understand.
The pestilence. Ooh, did he use that shield for you?
What shield?
Negative 80 myth.
No, he didn't, because I prisoned first turn.
He did it first turn.
Oh, well, no, he hasn't even done it yet at all.
All right.
Here we go. When I did this fight in test realm, I used the new SCION spell on the minion, and it took me forever. And I didn't even kill. I was
That's
like,
not worth it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I almost died on this guy. On my
I'm
storm.
fine. Easy.
That's doing 500 over time.
Got squidding.
Yeah, too bad you can't repeat this ever.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna use this to kill the minion and do damage. Don't
I
deal
wish
a
you could
lot.
come back in here. This place is really cool. Maybe the hole in Old Town will look like this.
Maybe the hole in Old Town connects here.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
there's a
no.
secret entrance to the hole in here.
Or what if the exit from this place was just the hole in Old Town? It's like, oh, that's where we ended up. I'm critting everything. I could crit through and kill this guy.
I hope you do. Did you?
Hold
Wow.
on. Oh my gosh, I'm good.
I didn't know you were that good.
Crazy life hitter.
You should be the main hitter. What the heck? Why not?
I used Force Lord on every single fight.
That's okay.
What kind of tree fights
Ooh, 18.
back?
Wizard, my scion, you have done it. I am at long last healed. I hope seeing me like this does not disturb you. Now that I'm finally rid of that voracious pestilence, my faculties are slowly returning. Come closer, my scion. There is much we have to discuss. From the day you arrived at Ravenwood, I have been anxiously awaiting this moment. At last, my scion, you are realizing your destiny. Before you leave, take a vial of water from the springs eternal.
Oh, so we just get the vial and we save it for
well
like
in the future.
some later time. Ooh,
Maybe the next potion.
can it be a potion or something?
Excellent. Now, my scion, you should be off. Our journey together is only beginning. First, tell Mulinda she can stop fussing over me.
Okay, time to leave this place. Bye. Never going back.
But Bartleby looks pretty now.
Wizard, look at Bartleby's leaves. The color is returning. You've healed him, haven't you? This means you were able to complete the ritual. You are Bartleby's scion. I always knew you were special.
Yes, this wizard was always destined for greatness, but their work is far from over. Now we must all refocus our efforts upon healing Mallory. She is crucial if we hope to convince Grandmother Raven to spare the spiral. But time is running out. Mallory refuses to heed my calls.
You have been communicating with Mallory, Bartleby?
Did you think I was talking to myself? Mallory fled Raven's astral plane into the place where all minds meet, called the Reverie. If she doesn't wake soon, she'll unwittingly cross over to the other side, and there will be nothing to protect us from Raven's wrath. I will resume pleading to Mallory, but I am still weak. I can grab her attention, but Wizard, you must go to Reverie and convince her to wake.
This is the closest we've ever been to his eye.
But first, you must ensure that her body is alive and well enough for her mind to return to it. Take Mallory's mortal form to the point where life and death magic converge. Mandala. Now, make haste, my son.
I know, I heard that. I was like, wow.
I do not envy the task ahead of you, but I am more confident than ever in your abilities, dear wizard. And so is your former headmaster. Ambrose has returned to the Arcanum to confer with the scholars and the Council of Light. You should update them with your news.
Okay, there we go. So, we got the spells. I don't even know if you're going to use it in this whole walkthrough, but maybe you will.
No.
Probably not. Okay, I'm definitely not going to use mine. But yeah, and this is also the last time you'll see me in this gear because there's no more solo. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. We'll be back with episode 2 really shortly because we want to get through this dialogue walkthrough of Empyrea Part 2. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like on it, subscribe for more.
Especially for the oxen. Leave a like for the oxen.
Leave a like for the oxen, dude. You'll see this guy more. Oh, look at his face. So yeah, see you guys next time.
Bye.